The amount of disrespect I've seen on Alex Volkanovski's names these past few weeks from the MMA fan base has been insane. It's just crazy to see how many folks seem to forget how good Alex is. Like, yeah, I mean, I can understand to a certain extent why. Since Alex did get TKO'd by Islam, which was like, what, 4 months ago? And let's not forget that Alex took that fight in, what, 10 days notice? People were saying the same thing after Alex Pereira got knocked out by Israel Adesanya, remember? The dude came back in a 3-month turnaround, and people were claiming that Alex was gonna get knocked out from Jan Blachowicz, but what ended up happening? Alex ended up winning the fight against Jan Blachowicz. And I know what you guys are saying, Alex is on a 2-fight losing streak since he lost his last 2 fights, but to be fair, he lost to one of the best pound for pound fighters right now, being Islam Makhachev. But come on, man, the stats do not lie. Alex Volkanovski has never lost in the featherweight division. And I've seen people pointing out that Topuria has the power to beat Alex, which he does, but Volk has an insane chin. He ate a head kick from Yair in their fight and took a couple from Islam in their fight. Islam was most likely around 15 to 25 pounds heavier than Volk on that fight night, and Volk took those shots from him very well. If those guys couldn't put Volk out, besides that head kick obviously, Volk should be able to handle the power of Ilia Topuria. I don't see him losing to any other featherweight for a couple more years until Father Time comes for him, like he does for everyone. Now, with all that being said, I think Ilia Topuria is going to be one of Alex Volkanovski's hardest fights in his career. Like, there's a reason why everybody's glazing the boxing of Ilia Topuria. Like, Topuria's style is what Conor thought he looked like when he returned with that boxing stance against Dustin in their second fight. But that being said, I don't think he beats Alex Volkanovski as of right now. And I think this is going to be my pick during the fight as well. I say this since we never seen Ilia Topuria really challenge. The only dangerous fighter I've seen Ilia fight was Josh Emmett. And yeah, Josh Emmett does have power, but I really never consider him a real top 5 fighter. Now, don't get me wrong, he is dangerous since he has that crazy knockout power, and I will add that Ilia looked impressive in that fight as well. Now, let's talk how I think the fight is probably going to go, and why I'm ultimately probably going to choose Alex Volkanovski. This is an intense battle at a very high level. Both fighters are very well rounded. Ilia has great boxing with impressive footwork, strong wrestling, and outstanding Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills. The way Ilia is probably going to win this is inside the pocket. The dude is a menace with his crazy combinations and his crazy power in there. But I think the way Alex is going to win this is with his reach, and I feel like people are forgetting how long the dude's arms are, okay? Alex Volkanovski's reach is 71 inches. While Ilia Topuria is 69 inches, which is going to give Topuria some serious problems. And like I said earlier, Ilia Topuria is going to find a lot of success in the inside, but Alex is going to make it hard for Topuria to come inside. Sus. The way Alex is going to win this fight is that he's going to be throwing that jab, and he's going to be using his low kicks. And Alex normally keeps moving around. He tries to get away from the lead power hand. And a big reason why I feel like Alex is going to find success with Topuria is that Topuria normally brings out that wide boxing stance. Ilia normally leaves that lead leg out there sticking out, and if you ask me, he's just asking for Alex to kick him at this point. And as long as this fight is on the outside, I see Alex winning. And I can see why people are saying this is a dangerous fight for Alex as well. Usually he gets tagged in the pocket. We've seen him get tagged by Max and Islam, and we all know that's Topuria's bread and butter. That's what he's known for being a monster in the pocket. That's why he's a terrible stylistic matchup as well. But with all that being said, I really believe that Alex's game plan is going to be him coming in and out, using that jab and that leg kick, and I believe the leg kicks will ultimately open up more opportunities for Alex to land harder shots on the feet. I'm not going against Volk. He's proven that he's the man at 145. Ilia hasn't faced the same level of competition yet, and I still feel like he's unproven, and I feel like the experience that Volk has will show in this fight. But Ilia could be that good, but we just haven't seen it yet. I am going with Volkanovski. People are too quick to change sides when somebody loses, and mark my words, Topuria is going to have his legs kicked to shreds. He showed no signs of being able to check leg kicks from Josh Emmett, and every time Emmett decided to use his leg, he would find some success. The only way Topuria is going to win is if he can press Volk against the fence with his power, or Volk stays in the pocket for too long. But Alex is going to make it hard for that to happen, since Alex has all the experience and he's a crafty veteran of the sport, man. My pick is ultimately Alex Volkanovski. But those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Regardless if you agree with me or not, I would love to hear it. But anyways guys, that's the end of the video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next one.